Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd and just 2 to go. Now Daniels off the play action. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
First and 10 now from the 30. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down, Jones to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. They're set up at the 35 now. Benson on 1st and 10. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Play fake here, Daniels. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Completed to his running back. Continuing to move past the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, the back who can show off his wheels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down throw by Jones. It's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Flush down out to his left. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Running back sent in motion. Daniels from the pistol. Able to get it to Moreau. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. We're a quarter of the way through. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it, 2nd and 4. Benson once more. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. From the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They give up the gut to Benson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Dre Jones. He gets a couple, and he'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and short, Daniels. Got a man, it's Thomas. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Green Bay. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side to Jones. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Finds a man right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's got Smith. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Jones trying the left side. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Hits his running back. This is ahead for about 5. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Here's Jones to throw. Setting up the screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. Second and 6 coming up here. We'll give left side to Benson. Hurries this across the 25. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. They're driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Luvu there for the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Stays in the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be Vikings football. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They go play fake with Jones. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Packers into a nickel defense. 3rd down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And he spikes it to stop the clock, but the thing is, the clock wasn't running. Mental mistake there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Jones. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going with Jones on the ground. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His 28th of the season, which gives him a share of the NFL record. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings tied things 10-10. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They bring their tight end left. Out of the gun, Daniels. On the move, headed right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now Daniels off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Jones. Taken in by Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Complete, it's Atwell. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Blitz coming for Jones. He finds his running back. Nice work. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Vikings make it 17-all. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. Pass taken in by St. Brown. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Daniels on 1st down. Searching well behind. came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't check it down to his back. So second down coming up. From the gun, it's Daniels. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's got Smith. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
It's Benson on the give. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
All set up now for 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion right. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Here's 2nd and 11. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Tight end motioning right. The give now to Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Handoff headed left. It's Moss. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Zach Moss, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. This is hauled in by Atwell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Now a give to Jones. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Here's Jones. This throw is cuffed. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap.
And he will get into the end zone for a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
This reeled in by Betson. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Again, Daniels to the air. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jarius Sneed with the INT.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Partner, let's just take a moment to think about all the players who've come and gone through this league, the great runners, receivers, and return men among them. This guy is now the one who holds the record for all-purpose yards in a single season.
And the one thing he has in common with all those guys you mentioned, Kate, on the top spot before him, well, they got the job done over and over again. Whenever they were asked, whenever their number was called, they produced. And this is, this is historic, and I love watching every minute of it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Jones. Brought in by Elliott. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Packers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Benson once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to throw it. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he got this midfield before going out.
1st down, Green Bay.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would. And they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Well, that's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here's 2nd and 7. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Packers with a little more work to do to win it here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Benson now from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
To throw. Able to get it to Benson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Benson on the counter. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now an inside give to Benson. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Stuffed at the line a 2nd time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll try it right with Benson. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. That one is good! And the third